All right, folks, as the next presidential race heats up, and with everyone gearing up for the final showdown between personalities and policies, one name just keeps cropping up: Trump. Love him or hate him, Donald Trump changed the political game, and now he's back in the spotlight. Not just in politics, but in a new movie that's stirring up conversation. Today, we're talking about The Apprentice, a film that digs into Trump's rise in New York City, long before his White House days. But the big question is, does it capture the essence of the man, or is it just another Hollywood attempt to spin the story? For those who don't know, The Apprentice, directed by Ali Abbasi, stars Sebastian Stan as a young Donald Trump and Jeremy Strong as his ruthless mentor, Roy Cohn. It promises to show us the gritty reality of New York real estate, the ruthless deals, and the relentless ambition that paved Trump's path to the top. I was quite curious to see how this one would play out. So, let's break it down and see if it's a hit or miss. First, let's talk about the performances. Jeremy Strong as Roy Cohn? Look, he's got the venomous vibe nailed down perfectly. He's menacing, calculating, and embodies that whatever-it-takes attitude that's legendary about Roy Cohn. Strong pulls you in, and if you've watched him in succession, you know he's capable of playing morally gray characters. I have to admit, he's one of the film's strongest assets and brings this cold charisma that makes you realize why young Trump looked up to him. Now, Sebastian Stan as Trump? Hey, I'm not totally sold. Stan's got some of Trump's mannerisms down, sure, but his performance lacks the raw charisma that Trump's known for. I mean, like him or not, Trump has presence, big presence, and Stan just doesn't quite deliver on that front. He's giving us a character, but he's not giving us Trump. Variety called the movie solid but safe, and I'd agree. It gives you the story without really diving deep. And that brings us to the next point. The Apprentice is a straightforward movie. You get the moments you'd expect, but if you're looking for something that challenges the narrative, that gives you a new angle on Trump's journey. Don't hold your breath. The movie captures key historical events, but doesn't add any layers to what everyone already knows. There's no fresh insight, no groundbreaking revelation. It's a retelling, plain and simple, and as someone who followed Trump's rise in real time, there's nothing here that's going to surprise you. All right, let's talk about the audience reaction. Reception's been a bit lukewarm. Rotten Tomatoes has it somewhere in the middle, and the box office numbers aren't exactly setting records. With a $15 million budget, it's only raked in about $8.2 million worldwide, not what I'd call a runaway success. But that's Hollywood for you. They try to cash in on big names, and sometimes it falls flat. So, should you watch it? Look, if you're into political dramas or curious about Trump's early days, it's worth a shot. But if you're looking for hard-hitting content that'll give you new respect or maybe criticism for Trump, you're better off reading a book on the man himself. The Apprentice doesn't bring anything truly original to the table. I'll give it a soft pass because it does what it sets out to do, but don't expect it to leave a lasting impression. So here's the verdict. Is The Apprentice a hit or miss? For a deep dive into a fascinating story, it's a miss. But if you're just looking for a glimpse of how Trump got his start, it's a soft hit. Think of it as a movie that gives you a bit more context but doesn't quite capture the full picture. This is Olu James, signing off from Hit or Miss, the channel where I watch it so you don't have to. Drop your thoughts in the comments below if you'll bother watching it, or if you think Hollywood should have sat this one out. And make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss my take on all the latest in film and TV. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, never trust Hollywood to tell the whole story. I'm off to give the dog a bath now.